Sir, turn on the mic.
Sorry. So now what we did as of now, so we have completed successfully the types of methods. Okay, just to keep aside, I will show you practical examples one by one. No problem. Okay. So next we are going to discuss about what here method declaration. As of now, the we know very well the main types of methods, two types. What are those? User defined and predefined methods. That is one part. Okay. And the next in user defined and the predefined methods again internal classified into four types. What?
Four types.
Yes, with return type, without return type, with parameters, without all this stuff. Okay. So okay. After that, what we can do? We can uh, next step, we are going to know how to declare that method, how to use that method, how to execute that method, where to execute, how to call that method. We are going to see. Okay. Yeah. So see here, method body or method declaration. First, we need to declare one method. Take the class or take the main method. So you must declare the method. You must declare what your method. Okay. So first, for example, what is the syntax of the method? What is the syntax of the method? Return type. Return type means what here? Sometimes with return type may be there, without return type may be there. Am I correct,
Yes.
Aaron? With return type,
Yes, sir.
with return type means what here? You must take some kind of what here string into float to carry double boolean. This kind of predefined methods, predefined data types you must use. Okay. Without return type means what here? You must blindly take what here void.
Wide.
Okay, sometimes depends on situation. If you don't want written anything to the method, then blindly go with the void. But if you want written something to the method, then we should use what here? Data types, predefined data types. That's what here. Okay. So must to return type. That may be either with the return type, without return type may be there. But you must take. Without return type means what? You must take a void you must take. You got my point? Return type.
Yes, sir.
Yes, then we should take the method name.
Method.
Method name.
Name.
Okay, put the parenthesis symbol.
Parenthesis.
Hmm. So here sometimes you can pass argument list. Argument list here. Okay. If you pass argument list, what kind of method it will be? With return type. Sorry, that may be either return type or without return type, but that will be exactly what here parameterized.
Parameters.
Once you pass any single argument also inside the method name, that will be considered as a parameterized method.
Parameter.
Parameterized method. Okay, that's what here. So next thing is what here. Okay, now every method should have the you know like this curly braces. You must use the curly braces like this. There must be curly braces. This is my one complete method. You got my point? This is my method. Okay. So inside that method, we should write the code. Inside that method, we should write the code. That's it. Okay. This is what it. Once you finish this method declaration, once you finish this method declaration, what we can do, we must call the method. We must call the method.
Call.
Method. Method name we must call. Okay.
Yes.
For example, here we must call only method name, not return type. Calling should have only method name, not any kind of return name. Okay. For example, see here, I have the method name called void. Some message would like to tell. So here, tell me if I want to call this method, how can I call?
Message. By
Only
using.
message. Only message.
No.
Only
We are creating an object.
of course that is secondary. Okay, now that
Okay.
is secondary. So here, what only we can call the method name. Okay. No need to put, no need to call a return type here. Just we can call what
Okay.
here? Only message. What is the method name here? Message. We must
Message.
call this. Okay, that's it. Object creation is secondary. For example, here if I put the static keyword in front of this method, no need to create any kind of an object. It will be
Yes.
static method. Okay, so directly I can call method like this, method name like this inside the main method. Okay, if you don't want to apply any kind of static method, then we can create an object for
Object
given
to
class, and
call.
we can call that method inside the main method with the help of the object name. Whichever you create object for the class, so with the help of that object name, we must call the method. That is secondary. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
So here method calling should be like this. While you are calling your method, don't use any kind of return type. Even void also don't call. Don't use. Just you should use what? Method name.
method name.
That's enough. Okay. This is what here. Okay. Let me execute one by one. We are using Eclipse, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You started with Eclipse. Okay. Okay. Right. So here morning Java programs. What's given project name? Have given morning batch, right? This is what you. Okay. Let me create one class. Already package is there. So inside that package, what I'm going to create method example one. What is my What is my class name here? Method example.
Method.
Example.
Method example. Okay. Let me close this. This is my class. Okay. This is my class here. Now what I can do here. Okay. Here I would like to create a method. First method what you want to create with return type with parameter. Shall I create that one? With return
Yes.
type,
Yes,
first
sir.
method type I want to create here. This one I would like to create with return type with the parameters.
With the parameters.
Yes, this one I would like to create. Okay, so we can create that.
Yes.
So what I can do here, what with return type means what here? I would like to take some into. I would like to
Into.
take into some or in cube I would like to take. Okay. So here I would like to private three variables like
Into
comma, into
into B, comma.
into
Yes.
B comma into C. These are my variables. Okay.
Yes, yes.
This is my method. What is the error here? This
You
is
can
our add return statement here because I have taken into data type, right? That is showing error
Yes.
here, return type. So how can I take that return? Return. I would like to provide the
A into
B into.
B. C.
Otherwise, cube means what here? Not required these all. Just to take A into A. That's enough. A into A 3 times. Okay, put the symbol. Is over. This is what here with return type with the parameters.
With the parameter.
Yeah, int is a return type and int A is what parameter list.
Parameter.
What I can do here, I can print that statement. What I want to print, just I can print the A. Now what I can do, method implementation is over here. I have implemented my method. What kind of method I have implemented here? With the return type, with the parameterized method I have implemented. Okay. So after that, what I should do? I should call the method now.
Yes.
I should call my method. Should call my method. How can I call that method? Where I can call?
By using
Either I
in the
can,
main method.
of course, in main method. In main method. Every calling should be inside where? In main method.
Main method.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Now here tell me, this is my normal method, right? Int cube
Yes, sir.
is a normal method. That okay, this method can be called in two ways now. Either I should create object for the given class, okay, I can call that method with the help of the, okay, object name. Okay, if I want to call that method with the object name, I should create object for the class. Okay, but we are not entering into that part, right? So just I want to put the static keyword here.
Okay.
Static, because why I am giving static keyword here? This main method is a static method.
Yes.
Yes.
Static method. Okay, if you want to call that non-static method inside the static method, that will not be accepted. You should have the
Mm.
pass. You should have the key. That is called static here. Once you make your method as a static, you can call that here inside the main method. How can I call? What is the method name here?
You.
Cube.
Cube is my method name. That's enough. Cube. But
In
here
the braces,
pass
give the
the
input.
value. I should give the value
Yes.
because this is a parameterized method. So I would like to give some 5. What is a 5 cube here? 5 into 5 into 5.
125.
125. Output will be what here? 120. That's it. Okay. Wait, this is right. So you need to call that
Yes.
method. Execute the program here now.
We didn't give the print statement.
Already print statement given. 5.
Yeah, written only.
So do one thing. You can return A. Here you can write that.
A into. Yes.
Of course, you can write in written statement also. No problem. That will be accepted. Okay. Okay. So you can take here. You can execute it. 25 printed. You can write in written statement also. No problem. That will be print. Not a problem. So you got it right. 25. 125 is there now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, exactly. So next what you can do here, this is one type of method. If you use string here, if you want to use some string statement, like string, I would like to print a message. String name I would like to print. You should take the body like this. Like to print the name. Okay. Good morning. Something I would like to print. So next I should use what? Immediately I should use the
Written.
return name. That's it. Okay. So next I should call that method inside the main method. What is the method name here? Message.
Message.
Okay. There I should provide the string should be what here always.
In the brace. In the quotation.
Right. Good morning, Gabriel. Okay. So here showing error. What is error that? Read the error. Cannot make a static
Check.
reference to the non-static method message from the type method example. So you must what here? This is a static method, right? And this is what is
Yes.
non-static method. So we can't call non-static method inside the static method directly without creating object. Otherwise, we can put simply static keyword. Don't want to create an object for that particular class, you can put the static keyword. So you can call it. Good morning, okay, printed. Okay, you got my point.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is what here. This is what with return type. What kind of method it is? These two with return type
With parameter.
with parameter.
Parameters.
Let me put those two in the comment. I want to take some new methods. Otherwise, we can modify these two methods. Okay, no problem, right? If I remove that, if I want to put a void keyword, Now this method will become what here? No need to return. Showing error.
Without return type
Yeah, without return type with the parameters.
with parameters.
With parameter.
So if you want to put that return keyword, change method return type to int. If you want to add that return type keyword, that is giving advice to you. So please change that method return type to into data into. Okay. So I want to
Okay.
simply remove that return type. Now it's okay. Directly I can call by putting static keyword. Directly I can call now. No need to write any kind of return type. Okay. That's what here. For this one also. Here I don't want to write anything here. Just I want to put the void keyword. So now this method became what kind of method? No need to write
Without
that return type.
with return type without parameters.
Showing error. What is the error here? Name. Create local
Name.
variable name. Oh, that take the string. You must assign the value here again. Like to assign the value like right. This is what here. Okay. Next to
The name
I should
spelling is
that's not a problem.
assigning the
Yeah, assigning symbol should be there. Okay. This is what. Uh
spelling of the name is
NAME.
NAME.
Yes, name. Variable name should take the same here equal. Here I should take the
Yes.
name. Here also I should take the name only. Now it's okay. It will be executed. Okay. Hello. Good morning, Gabriel Sarchi printed. This is what method? This two. This is the with it with without return type.
With parameters.
Exactly. Type and with parameters.
Parameters.
With the parameters. With the parameters. Okay. This is what kind of method?
Without return type and without
Without return type.
parameters.
Yes, exactly. Without return type and with the
Without parameters.
parameters. Without parameters. Okay. And one more important thing here, what I want to tell you. So once I have created these methods, right? I need to put that inside these comments. Okay. Okay. See here, I have created this method. Okay. For example, um, assume I would like convert that into a string. Okay, with the parameters. Okay, otherwise show one thing. What I would like to convert that into okay, do one thing. I can convert that into number of methods, right? So here I can write the Gabriel. Okay, I have created only one method here. I have created only one method here, but I can call that any number of times. Depends on the requirement. I can call that any number of times. Okay, I can call the method. No, I can call that 10 times also. I can. Okay. So what I can do here, I can give that formally. I can give that Archana. Okay. So I can give that Archana. And this is what here I can give. I can call 100 times also. Say here what
Okay.
I have created one method here. Again, no need to write this code again and again. Once I have written the code, so I can call the any number of times. So automatically my time is saving or not. by
Yes,
using,
sir.
if I execute this, we'll get, can execute, save this program. Okay. Sometimes it may not be updated if you don't save the program. See here. Good morning, Gabriel. Good morning, Komali. Good morning, Archana. Good morning, Anand. I'm printing or not? So just I'm
Yes, sir.
calling the method. Okay. Once you create the method, okay, no need to write the code again and again. You can call that any number of times. Depends on the situation. Here also, I can change that into the cube. So what I can do, I can give the different values here. Some 2 I can take. Okay. Some 6 I can take. Some 7 I can take. Some 4 I can take. Okay. Some 9, 8 I can take. Some 9 I can take. Okay. Some 10 I can take. These all are my methods. I have created only one method here, but
But we can call it so many times.
number of times. So
Okay.
yeah, any number of times I can call. There is no restriction. So automatically saving my time or not. See,
Yes, sir.
once I create the method, I can call. I am able to get all these different values. So that is the use of the methods. We can save our time. We can reuse the code with the help of the methods. Methods are very important. Heart of the program. Any kind of program, not only Java. Take any kind of program. Heart of these are at least you must know these methods. These 4 types you must know at least. If you want to continue this coding, you must know at least 2 types. What are those? User-defined methods and predefined methods. User-defined methods means what? Again classified into internally classified into 4 types.
Internal 4 types.
With the return type, with the parameters, with the return type, without parameters, without return type, with the parameters,
Without return type.
without parameters. Okay.
Yes.
If you want to use with return type, you must use return keyword in your program. Otherwise, you will get error. Okay. So in coming days, you let you know uh, very much regarding these methods. Now onwards, everything we are going to discuss with the methods only. Okay. Once we enter into
Okay.
this concept, everything will merge with the methods. Without having methods knowledge, we can't understand anything. Methods are very important. Okay. Regarding this, any doubt?
No, sir.
You got to understand, right? Is there any confuse here? Types of method. What is a method? Method is what here? Block of.
We are using access modifiers for creating the methods,
Of course, access modifier
like public.
encapsulation. Public,
Yes.
private, protected, and the default. 4 things will be there.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
access modifiers will comes under OOPS concept. Without
Okay, sir.
creating here by default we are using the access modifier called protected.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Java by default. Even if here already I applied internally applied access modifier. What is that? Protected
Oh,
key. Even if I
okay.
don't give explicitly private or public, that will be taken as a protected.
Protected.
Protected means what here? We can access the resources from class to class. In the same package, we
Okay.
can access the properties from different classes when I apply the protected
Okay.
key. If I want to access the properties from inside the particular class only, not among the classes also. I want to use only
Okay.
single class. Then I should use the private keyword. Then if you
Yes,
want to
sir.
access that inside, no, outside of that particular class also, we should use the setters and getters.
Public. Okay,
Setters
sir.
and getters. Even
Yes,
though
yes.
you applied the private keyword, you want to access in some other place, then we should use the
We are
setters.
using getting settlement.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
getters and setters method we should use concept. Public means what here? That can be accessed anywhere in the package.
Yes.
Means what here? Some package to package we can access. For example, see here, full stack Java program system. I may have some kind of package like some other place. This is what here.
Yes.
Evening Java programs is my one more package. So I can access now here some
Yes,
package
sir.
to package. So like you see, scanner class is there. Scanner having some
Yes.
different package. Import java.util.scanner.
Util dot.
Util is a package, separate package, but we are writing our own package like a full stack Java programs. Even though we are accessing that scanner property, Okay,
Yes, sir.
because that having some criteria public. So these are the access specifiers. We'll discuss more about them in the encapsulation concept. When we enter into the abstraction and encapsulation, then we'll discuss more about them. In encapsulation concept, we'll discuss.
Okay,
But
sir.
you should know the, access specifiers also. But here, no need to discuss all those. But here, what you can do, you can focus only that methods. Method means what here? Method is a separate block of code which is used to get executed. When we call that, only the block of code will be get executed. Where we can call that inside the main method only. So that can be called either creating object for given class. Otherwise, if you don't want to, create an object for class, we can apply the static keyword. Okay. If you want to call that method outside of the public static environment, is it acceptable? It will not be get executed.
Ye-
That will be
Yes,
ignored by the JVM simply. The method calling should be always where inside the public
in the
static.
main method.
Okay, you may have the some 100 classes or 200 classes. You may have only one public static void main. You should call or regarding all the 100 class methods inside the public static void main only. Otherwise, there is no
Okay, sir.
use of this. What my point?
Yes, sir.
So this is what here 4 types of methods. Please focus. What is a method? Symbol, parenthesis only. Okay. Once we
Yes,
create that, we can call any number of times. So automatically saving our time, code reusability will be there, and the optimization also there in our program. Okay.
yes,
If you want to write Q for 5, Q for 3, Q for 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, I need to create all these methods. That will make my code complexity or not. And I need to
yes,
take
sir.
how many number of method calling is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and is there, for example, 8 times I need to write the code. Complexity will be increased or not.
Yes, sir.
By writing single method, I am calling different, I am passing different values here using parameterized method. I can execute. So this is what here. Do you have any doubt regarding this class?
No, sir.
Regarding these methods? So this is what here one big block I am going to divide into small blocks I can use. So that will be looking good also. Easily I can understand. Anybody can understand. You can understand. I can. If I don't want to, for example, here, if I don't want to use a method, okay, I want to remove this. Okay, I want to execute this all stuff inside the same method only.
Same method.
That will make my program complexity or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay, some stuff is there, some other stuff is there. Even though if I want to execute that in my single method, that will make complexity. Okay, see. That will make my program more complex. You got my point?
It's showing summary.
There, of course, that will show. Initialize variable. That is
Yes,
asking
variable.
to initialize the variable. Some XYZ. It will makes complexity. Here I have taken
Yes,
integer, and here I have taken some string. Here I want to take some different float value. I want to take some character value. That will make my code complexity or not. So
yes,
otherwise,
sir.
if some interrelated data I can keep in separate method, string related data I can keep in separate method, and regarding different methods, I can keep in separate methods. That will make more accessible.
Readable and
Yeah, that will be more readable. You got my point?
yes, sir.
Okay. This is what here, and tomorrow I will explain rest of the thing. Method. Do you have any doubt? Go through today. Let me share with you these recording videos and the PDF by 10:30, 11. I will share the
That,
PDF.
yeah, sir.
Yeah,
Then we can practice today itself.
of course. I will share. Okay. Tomorrow we'll discuss one more topic. Okay.
Okay, sir.